Hot 97, what's going on? You
What up?
got us, what is this? This is like an after hours hangout kind of Cypher Rosenberg Ebro situation.
Yeah, it
Does
sounds
this
great.
have a title?
Yeah, you're making it sound worse than it is. That's pretty cool. Kid Ink, who's going to be on our festival stage on Summer Jam 2013, is here. What's good?
What's going on, man?
Yo, you're on the festival stage.
Man, exciting. Like, crazy.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Ebro, how many people can you expect to be out in front of him?
Usually we average between like 12 and 15,000 out just
Crazy.
outside the parking lot.
That's like the pre-parking lot show. That's
Yeah.
how we do.
Yeah, man.
The
I'm
pre-show
ready
is bigger than most normal shows.
I'm ready to turn up. And definitely, I mean, I seen it last year, and I see how big it is. So, for sure, it's definitely exciting, man, to come out here and get
And
it done.
this is where infamously Rosenberg shat on Nicki Minaj's whole
Just the song Starships. Let's keep
Situation.
it clean. Just the
Yeah.
song. Didn't even say her name. Just the song Starships. Just be clear.
Just that song.
Just that song.
It's such a sensitive topic. I like to make
It's
it
not even
overblown.
sensitive. It's been so inaccurate. This year, as we approach the 1 year anniversary of of this great moment, I'm going to try to straighten everything out as it comes up. Just that song. But I'll probably say something this year that'll sound similar. Nothing
reach.
will happen.
Don't reach.
No,
Don't
no,
force it,
regular.
don't
It was
force it.
That's my point. It was regular.
Why don't we plan it right now? Why don't you do it to Kid Ink? That way it sets his whole shit off.
You mean like diss him instead?
Yeah, like
I
diss
got the
him.
perfect thing too.
I'ma shut it down.
I'll be like, yo, we got a whole lot of New York artists on this stage tonight. I don't know. Then we
Yeah.
got this other motherfucker. You know what I
Right.
mean? And set it off like that. And you come
Yeah,
out.
and I'm going to come out. What's going on?
West
like,
Coast.
Y'all don't like Kid Ink?
No.
Snoop
You gotta
Dogg
go.
thing.
You gotta go.
Source Awards.
Y'all ain't got
Right.
no love. Y'all ain't got no
Y'all
love
ain't
for
got no
the
love for the
Coast.
West Coast?
Exactly.
You don't like Dre and Snoop? Nah, I'm going to come out
No,
there.
you gotta go at Rosenberg though.
Dero, in my face.
Yeah, fuck you, Rosenberg. Then the beat
Press.
drops and you just
And then I'm going to shut it down.
spaz on it.
Press.
No, and then I turn around. Someone throws me a mic. Our whole song is about battling, and on the second verse, I come in.
And then I just go, hey, yo, Chuck. And then my man come out and pick you up. And then he take you out. And then I finish the
just
show.
easily, just casually carries them off.
Yeah, I'm going to just look at the crowd and be like, hey, Chuck.
Like a dog.
Like
he
a
takes
dog,
you
and
like
I go
this.
like,
Right, man.
yo, I would actually put him over.
Is that Chuck right there?
Right? That's good
That's
for TV.
Chuck.
Yeah, that's Chuck over
Yeah,
there.
Chuck.
You already see it.
Chuck.
Chuck, you could do it. It's fine.
He
I
put
won't,
you
I
in
won't do
his
anything
hoodie
crazy.
pocket. And then
This is
take
the
you
one
out.
moment, Chuck, where you could literally drag a white dude off stage and not get a lawsuit.
Dude, actually,
A Jewish white dude at that.
Because
Oh, yeah,
then,
you
then,
win. Two birds,
then
one
for the
stone.
people who don't know who you are, they're going to be excited now anyway. They're going to be like, oh, that was awesome. He took Rosenberg off the stage.
Shut it down. Then
So
we gave
cool.
it away now.
They,
What is the backstory on Kid Ink? Because I'm not familiar. I know you've been grinding on the West Coast for a long time. Give us the whole play-by-play.
I mean, long story short, the background really, I started 2 years ago with my man DJ Ill Will. We started the alumni movement and just had a successful independent career. I feel like with 4 or 5 mixtapes at the streets hard and, got bigger each tape. And the independent album did 20K the first week. And from there, man, it was really like, because I don't like to repeat the same thing and do it over and over. And I was so used to the mixtapes going up and up. I didn't want to have the same year independently and do another independent album and do the same number. So to take it to the next level, the RCA deal made a lot of sense. And that's really where I'm at right now.
So you're from
Los Angeles, California.
what part?
Born and raised. I'm from the heart of the city, man, just mid-city Los Angeles. It's a lot of outside cities, you know what I'm saying, that get confused, whether it be,
Because LA is like a city and a county.
Yeah,
So
it's
the
like-
name, like for people, like when we go out there, we're like, is this LA or is this LA?
Right.
Yeah.
Or like, where's Long Beach? And like, that's not really LA.
That's not LA,
I
you know
heard
what I'm
Snoop
saying?
say it.
Exactly, but if you look, you never heard Snoop really say L.A. He rep Long Beach because that's a whole nother city,
Right.
a whole different police department. You know
It's
what
just
I'm
like
saying? It's all
Compton.
different.
Compton's a whole nother
Whole
city,
nother
a
city.
whole nother thing. Yeah.
Even the IE and going just out to where Hit Boy and them
That
is
would
from.
be
It's just
Inland
like a whole,
Empire for those of you that don't
if you
know.
don't
That's
know
a whole nother
the
thing.
I heard
IE.
that's where they push the Mexicans and blacks.
What's
That's where
interesting?
they-
That's what I heard, that
No,
they push the Mexicans and blacks.
Seriously,
out
on some like sociology
Yeah.
shit, like
Yeah.
as black as LA used to be, right? Now it's mostly like Hispanic. Like you go to Compton, it's mad Mexican, whatever. All the black people live in like Pomona,
Yeah, I heard they
Inland Empire, like all the areas in the valley, and it's dumb hot out there too.
dumb
by the
hot,
way.
yo. For
Like
real.
it's like 20 degrees hotter. They pushed all the black people to where it's already hotter. Like these Africans could take it. Racist.
Wow.
That's racist. That's racist.
Damn.
yeah, that's crazy. What about the Wood?
Inglewood.
That's out. That's a whole
Inglewood,
nother
yeah.
That's a
county,
whole
nother
nother
thing.
Watts is a whole nother
But it's
thing.
so easy
Watts
to
too.
get there. You know what I'm saying? It's like it makes it hard for people to understand.
How close are Watts and Compton?
10 minutes.
Watts is a little deeper, right?
Yeah.
In Compton, it's like it's right
Close. It's not that far though.
Yeah.
It's neighborhood to neighborhood. You know what's crazy, and I don't know if they used to have it, but in the late '80s, like I had cousins that lived in Compton, Rosecrans. Literally, when you're driving down the freeway, I think it's the 405. Is that right? Is it the 405?
Probably. What are you gonna say?
But anyway,
know
there
where
was
you coming from me, bro.
Yeah, there was. I mean, there's a one area. No.
That's
Start
coming.
leaving LA, going to like Compton and those areas. It literally on the sign said, "Local traffic only, no tourists." Back in the day.
On the
crazy.
highway,
On the
freeway,
highway
street
driving,
sign.
you know, they got the walls are up. You're driving along. You used to say local traffic only, like Compton.
No
local
tourists.
traffic only, no tourists.
Can I be honest? I very much appreciate that. That should be done more often. I drive when
That's
you're
crazy.
driving around Los Angeles though, and if you're having a nervous moment and you don't know it that well, and if you know you're outside of you're 20 minutes from
You're
Hollywood,
not in Santa Monica.
You're not in Santa Monica. You're in Hollywood. You are a little iffy about every exit, and
They
it's a
have
different
warning
world
signs,
each
right?
exit. You're like,
road.
oh, what's this?
Yeah, they should have some warning signs. Now, Compton's the first place where I learned, like, oh, you don't want that car anymore? Just leave it in Compton with the keys in it. It'll be gone in the morning. Like,
It'll really be
insurance.
gone.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like really that serious. But
So Kid Ink, the name is based on the tattoos?
yes, sir. Based on all these ashy tattoos right here, I'm completely blasted right now, man. You know, we in NY weather, so I'm trying to still keep the tattoos out. But I'm like 95% done. Well, not done because now I'm getting stuff colored in, but where it's like no real area for new pieces.
All your legs too.
I just started, man. I got this one. This one's complete, and then this one's halfway. But I ain't had time to get it. You know what I'm saying? I've been on the road, so I got to fly my tattoo.
How can you do
man
your
out.
whole body at this age? Like, what happens when you get a new hobby in 10 years
A new
from now? And
hobby,
you're
right?
like, I want to throw my golf clubs right here. Oh, I ain't got no more space. Like,
A new hobby.
That's what I should get.
The
You know,
green.
Ebro would get that one about this life.
Par 3.
I had that ping,
this life.
that
Right.
9-iron
Oh, the
ping.
ping joint right
tight.
there.
Yeah, and just get par real big. On
Yeah.
top. Be out shit.
No, and then you're gonna have a kid. You don't have any kids, do you?
Nah,
You're gonna
no
have a
kids.
kid. You're gonna be like, I'm getting my whole chest redone.
Oh, yeah, you got to hold a spot.
Yeah. Man, you right. Dang, I ain't never thought about that. I gotta hold the kid. Well, I'm
Kid,
still.
that's
You know
the name
what?
of this interview.
I'm still
Kid Ink
getting-
realizes he's over tatted and has no place for his
his child.
children's name or
Top of
face.
your head,
Yeah,
like
I'm still.
Birdman.
When I already started, I got like half done on this
Why
side.
do,
So
you, why do you go there?
yeah, you just my hair grows over it. Yeah, you can see it.
Can I
got
see it?
like
Let me
a
see.
whole-
Yeah, why?
both
Can I
sides
ask
and
why?
it's
Why are
done.
you doing this?
Because man, for me, it's nothing to do with music or nothing like even just being from LA. It's a bunch of kids out there tatted like me who ain't doing nothing with their lives. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's a lifestyle. Even I used to work in a tattoo shop and apprentice for free tats. So when I was a producer in the background, I was still gonna be tatted up and just I was just into it. I don't
But
know.
your
you know?
head, you really want to go there?
I already took it there. Yeah, it's like I mean I'm in competition. I
How
told
much-
you there's other cats in the city that's in competition with me too. So.
How much face do you want to leave open and not?
The face is done. I can't touch my face no more.
You're not gonna go more.
Shout outs to
You got
Ill
the
Will,
ear
not
wings.
down. My mom said nah. My girl said nah. Everybody's like no more
I know
face
you don't give a
tats,
fuck
man.
what we think, but
Yeah.
face tattoos is the worst shit.
No,
Man,
if
you
he
know,
stopped
nah.
now, he's cool. It's not
No,
that
no,
bad.
right now it seems like regular. Like we've
I'm
learned
still-
to tolerate that, but like when your
We've
eyelids
learned.
close
Yeah,
and like
see, I'm
or
not
like
taking it there.
sponsored forehead or like nah or
Anything
ice
that-
cream, that's ridiculous.
Anything that looks like I was picking at my face and fucked it. I don't. I'm not just on that stuff.
So you're
Yeah.
done now? Okay, all right.
Yeah, I mean, I got stuff that meant stuff to me. You know what I'm saying? Or just
You know you're never gonna work in an office now.
oh, it's over
impossible.
for that. But I mean, if you listen to the records, no 9 to 5 for me since
Okay, that's
day one.
So you knew that was never an option.
Never an
All right,
option.
good.
I want to get a tattoo. For years, I've been wanting, like, what should I get? What's the one thing I want to get? You're like beyond,
Yo,
like,
it's
like,
like-
how long does it take you to decide one you want to get? Like, you decide and then you get it like the next
Well,
day?
it's 3 kind of tattoos. There's the meaningful ones that mean something to you, background stories. There's the art that's just like cool. I seen that. I think that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Movies, all that kind of stuff. And then it's the drunk ones. And then, you know what I'm saying, you just really do it like that. And I really don't have a lot of drunk well, I mean, I was drunk, but I don't have tattoos that
You
I
decided on when
didn't.
you were-
Yeah, I didn't decide to get them when I was drunk. Yeah,
I
probably
think
got
there's a
drunk to
fourth
get the
category
tat.
you're leaving out.
Which one? Oh, I mean,
Shitty tattoos.
Oh yes,
Like
very
pieces
big.
of shit. Like girls that have literally like those lines across the lower part of their stomach to cover the C-section
yeah.
scar, but it looks like dog shit, or the one that goes across the back, the lower back
the
tat.
C-section scar cover-up tat.
Yo,
Like,
those are the fucking worst shit
No,
ever.
there's a lot. There's
or
a,
the stretch mark scar
Or
cover,
the
tattoo
douchebag
cover-up.
white guy with the tribal sleeve.
Yo.
There's so much.
Yo, if you have barbed wire around your bicep and that's it.
But
Yo, Syfe, do you think that you would honestly still at this point get a tattoo?
Yeah, I still want to get it.
Don't you think you'd feel ridiculous now?
Nah, I always wanted one. I would never do that.
nah, yeah.
But where would you get it?
I don't know. I always wanted it right here for some reason.
That's the least painful spot here in the basketball tag.
It's painful. Perfect.
The basketball
I
tag
never-
got a name.
I don't think I've ever worn a tank top in my life. So getting one here is a waste of time.
Does nothing.
Syfe, you're a Puerto Rican from the Bronx. There's
Yeah.
Puerto Rican standard tats that you have to get.
Flag.
Just a rite
You got to
of
get the
passage.
flag.
I need rosary beads.
Yep.
Yeah, you
Rosary
got
Oh
the
my
beads,
gosh.
prayer hands. You got
I
you
know.
got prayer
Prayer
hands with the
hands,
beads.
gotta
folded
get
Do I have to
over.
get those 3 first before I get my
You
own?
get
Yes.
what you should get is the hands with the prayer beads in the middle and the flag behind it.
Oh,
It's not going
yeah.
through a
Combo.
tattoo, right? Yeah.
Ladies
Turn
and
up.
gentlemen, his name is Kid Ink. If you need tattoo advice, he's your guy. Plus, he makes some pretty good music.
And
too.
you'll see him
Turn
on
up.
that festival stage June 2nd, Summer
Yeah.
Jam. Thanks, bro.
Thanks for
Thank
coming,
y'all
G.
for having me, for real. Always.